Well, switching gears, if you're about to drive home on Tucson streets, it's bound to be a bumpy ride, but would you pay more taxes to have a smoother trip? It is a choice City Council might give you. Not on your side's Craig Smith, live at Speedway and Kolb with an explanation.
You know, here is how sad the situation has become on Tucson City streets. It is just possible that you have memorized all the potholes on the streets where you usually drive, so you are prepared to dodge them as they come into your path. Now, tonight, City Council will hear from the public on the idea of setting a bond election that would let Tucsonans decide if they will trade slightly higher taxes for smoother streets. Bumping and bashing on Tucson streets is bringing cars to brake max for suspension repairs before their time.
Cars with 70,000 miles on it coming in, struts leaking, rebound cushions broken, a lot of different things happening because of the street.
With the city not getting enough from the state to repair enough streets, City Council is thinking of asking voters to okay a loan. If voters say yes, the city would sell about $100 million in bonds. Repayment would come from more property taxes. Mayor Jonathan Rothschild says for a home assessed at $150,000, it would come to about $2 or $3 per month. We asked him, with money tight, if voters might reject even a small hike.
My general sense is that people really want the roads fixed. Probably the most predominant complaint I've received in the 6 months I've been in office has been about our roads.
So what did drivers think? So what do you think of the idea of paying a bit more in taxes in the name of getting the streets fixed?
Sounds like a good idea to me. I mean, these streets are pretty bad. They've been corroded for a long time. So.
Now, none of this will lead to instant results. If the council does set a bond election, that will have to wait until November to actually get that vote by you, the voters, you, the taxpayers. And then it'll take a while to get that money out there and onto the streets. They'll have to sell the bonds. The mayor says it'll probably be about the year 2014 before that vote and that money actually turns into fresh pavement on the streets.
Craig, what about Band-Aids, if you will, in the meantime?
Well, what the mayor says is they've been able to do a program of pothole patching and so on, and that sort of work would continue, but the money from the bonds would actually do the better sort of road work that's far, far better for the long term, actual total repavings instead of patch jobs.
All right, Craig, thanks.